Welcome back to another edition of Sports Updates Ghana, and the latest updates coming up from the Black Stars camp is that, well, there was an alarm that went off at the team's alarm that forced out the entire team of the Black Stars, including the players and the technical team, out of their hotel at the Doubletree Hotel in Qatar. Well, we'll be looking at why the players had to go out as a result of the alarm. Was it a fire issue and all that? The GFA has issued a statement, and we'll be reading and checking out what the fact of the matter is. Well, we'll also be looking at the Black Stars. Well, today was an eventful day for the Black Stars. They went to visit some of their sponsors. That includes Cherry and Tonic, who are sponsors of the Black Stars. So we'll be looking at the Black Stars coaches who have visited the team as part of their working attachments with the Black Stars. I'm talking about the likes of Samuel Boedu, the likes of Coach Prosper Gumnati and Ibrahim Tanko, who are with the Black Stars, having their coaching attachments with the team. More of this coming up here on Sports Updates Ghana. But first, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get straight into it. So the Black Stars players and the technical team of the Ghana senior national team were forced out of their hotel after the alarm at the hotel went off, and well, it was a huge emergency as they thought it was fire which has erupted the entire facility, but it turns out to be false. There have been publications about the fact that the Black Stars Hotel was in flames and all that, but unfortunately that is not the case. The GFA has issued a statement, and this was what they said. It says that Black Stars camp update just after 2:30, that is 14:30 Qatar time, on Sunday, November 20th, the emergency alarm at the Ghana team hotel in Doha went off, prompting all occupants to self-evacuate. The Qatar Fire Service crew arrived shortly after to attend to the emergency alarm. It was marked safe after approximately 45 minutes of checks, and all occupants were able to reoccupy their hotel rooms. GFA communication. So clearly saying that, well, at around 2:30 in Qatar, the alarm went off, and the Black Stars players, and including all occupants of the hotel, had to come off, and it took time for the Qatar Fire Service team to arrive, and they made their checks before everyone was made to go back to their rooms. It took 45 minutes for the players and the entire body of the Ghana Football Association, including the Black Stars team, to be out there waiting for the fire service in Qatar to make their checks before they go back to their rooms. Well, this is not something that we should worry about, because the Qatar fire service got everything correct and they got all their checks correct. But well, maybe the Black Stars must be on a safeguard at the Doubletree Hotel in Qatar. Well, I hope it's not coming from any of our opponents who are threatened by us at the World Cup. This is just a joke, don't take it seriously. But the truth of the matter is that the Black Stars players have to stay out of their hotel for 45 minutes today on Sunday as a result of the alarm that went off. They wanted to see if it was a fire outbreak or not, but it wasn't a fire outbreak. But away from that, let's talk about the Black Stars and what they've been up to today. Today was a busy day for the Black Stars as they went out to pay a visit to one of the sponsors of the Black Stars, that is Tonic and Cherry, who are a car manufacturing company, and they've been sponsoring the Black Stars for their campaign at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Let's check out how it went down when they visited the sponsors, that is Cherry and Tonic. So that is how it unfolded between the Black Stars visiting the sponsors, that is Tonic and Cherry at their base in Qatar. So these two companies are manufacturing companies and they produce cars and all that, and they are sponsors of the Blasters. You can see how the Blasters players were able to advertise the company and all that. But away from that, let's end on the note of the 3 coaches who are currently on a working attachment with the Black Stars in Qatar. That is Coach Samuel Boydu, formerly of Accra Suffolk, as well as Ibrahim Sanko, who is the head coach of Ghana's Black Meteors, who are hoping to qualify for the Olympic Games in 2024. And also we have Black Galaxy's deputy coach, Prosper Ogumnati, who are currently on a working attachment with the Black Stars in Qatar. They've been sharing their experience since they joined the Black Stars technical team for the 2022 FIFA World Cup tournament in Qatar. Let's listen to the 3 coaches, Prosper Ogumnati, Ibrahim Sanko, and Samuel Boydu.
It's been very insightful. We're introduced to the technical director who assigned us to our responsibilities throughout the period. He clearly defined our roles to us, after which we met with the technical team and the playing body for their pre-training regimen. In that program, they were taken through what they were going to do in terms of the Swiss they are going to play, how they are going to build up from defense through the middle of the park to attack. And then they also took them through set plays, how they are going to defend and attack their set plays. And when we came to the training grounds, that's exactly what they've done. They did the warm-up. From there, they went through the first phase of the training program, which is the build-up. They did it without opponent. After that, they came into the passive stage where the opponent pretended he was defending to enable them play out from defense. And then from there, they went into active play, which actually was more related to what in the actual game situation will happen. And then finally, they ended up with the set plays. So every set play, if they are able to defend very well, the goalkeeper initiates the attack so that it becomes a functional training, normal training, which ended the training session and they did their cool down. So to me, it's been very insightful, especially if you look at the logical way which the whole session went through, especially the fact that they had the opportunity to see videos and graphics, animations of what they were going to do at training. So it prepared them mentally for what they were going to do. And if you look at what they did, based on my privilege to see them, the transition was so smooth at training because they already knew what they were going to do, and that made it very easy for them to train. So on the whole, I think it's been insightful to us. And the body language of the players, I like one thing about them, the chemistry between the players, player to player and player and the technical team is so obvious. They understand themselves, they know what they are doing, confidence levels are very high. And I believe if it stays this way, it's going to be better. We have good quality team, the training content, the structure, the organization, very sequential, very logical. So good job done for today.
We have interaction with the coaches. We had a meeting with the technical director. As coach rightly said, he assigned our roles for us. Yeah, and the training today, I mean, it's normal like the last training. The boys are very, very sharp, and yeah, as you know, we are here to observe and learn something, and I think this is exactly what we are doing now. I mean, looking at the first match against Portugal, I think the boys are ready. When you see the chemistry between the training, the coaches and the players, I think everything is nice. So we hope that everyone will stay fit and going to World Cup against Portugal. Definitely, I'm sure we are going to have a very good side.
I'll talk about the team spirit. It's really, really amazing because since we arrived, we could see that the management and then the president and all the playing body and the technical team are moving together. They are sharing things together. We, the elite coaches, we are here to learn so that when we go back, we can impart what we taught here to our players over there. So I'm really happy about the team spirit. Even in the training grounds, you could see that all the players are moving together, they correct their mistakes, and then they are sharing the ideas together. So I'll give thanks to the Ghana. All I'll say that we need their support to support the team so that we can go far.
Those were the thoughts of the three coaches about how their stay in Qatar has been ever since they joined the Black Stars camp, and they are learning very hard so that they can improve themselves when the World Cup ends. And that will be it for this episode of Sports Updates. Gonna be coming your way with another interesting edition of Sports Updates. Make sure please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. My name is Joseph Adamafio. It was nice coming your way. See you in the next one.